Hey, how is it going? It's been like a week since I've seen you last. Well, not really, because when I'm doing this voiceover, it hasn't been that long. But it's been a week as of when you're watching this, at least. Maybe you're watching this years after I make it. But anyways, that's not the topic of the video. The topic is gameplay. Unlike last week, which we did a Watson Tips video. By the way, go watch that if you haven't. Today we're doing Caustic, and I got Caustic pretty recently, and although Watson is definitely my main, I find him really fun to play, and more fun than her. To be honest, she's probably one of the least fun legends to play. Just his ultimate and the gas, and yeah, so anyways, here is some of my gameplay. Yeah. But just before we get into the video, I'm going to ask you to, hit the subscribe button. Of course, you don't have to, but it really helps out. Join the squad. So, thanks, and let's get into the video. You know the situation, the one where you land and you find a gun, but you know someone else has landed there, and you realize that that is the gun you're going to have to use before looting up. So I grabbed the triple take and try and kill this team. Something I'll add is the triple take is actually kind of a decent shotgun. I would much prefer it over something like a Mozambique. Normally in this situation I would be rushing, but I have the triple take and I can't go very aggressive. Saved by the bubble, but I know the Gibraltar's low, so I go for him. High ground is actually always helpful in Apex, so I go to get the high ground, and also I'll have a better view over the area. I turn in the direction I hear the zipline come from, and it's none other than the Pathfinder. Dead. Time to loot up. Me and my teammate have looted up and taken the balloon from drill site to the train area. I don't know what the name is. But anyways, there's a squad here, and we're prepared to fight. Me and my teammate hold our ground here, prepared to fight, knowing that we are going to be the ones defending, and they are going to be the ones attacking. Recharging shields. Subject down. I take out the longbow, knowing that they're probably one shot with it, but my teammate kills them by the time I peek. Good job, teammate. And as we rummage through the Deathbox, we realize all of this good stuff they have, and we could only come to one assumption. They just looted the vault. And this is great for us. We didn't have to go through any of the hassle that, going through the vault has, but we still got the loot. But imagine being that team, and, you travel across the map with this key, and you go get the loot, and moments after you find an enemy squad, and you're like, we have all of this good loot, how could we lose this fight? And they fight us with all this confidence, but then they die. Oof, that would be terrible. But, we're not those people, so this was great. It's been a few moments since the last clip, and we've went through the tunnel, not very far, going to Capital City. And that's when I suggest going to parking garage. And then I realize there are people there. What should we do? I decide to lay low and not shoot because, well, it would be a perfect opportunity to sneak up on them. Shots! There's another squad. I know that. Perfect. Third party time. And shooting at them, well, they won't even know who it is because there's obviously so much chaos happening. So me and my teammate rush in. I look around to try and find the enemies, but the gas is blocking them. But my passive shows me people through gas, so I beam this person looting. We were doing so good this match, but unfortunately, we ended up dying. It's a new map, Kings Canyon, and Kings Canyon has bunker, which gives us great opportunities, and we've already found someone here. So, time to try and make a play. I placed the first gas trap, and now I gotta wait to bait the person into the room. Here's my chance, so I go for it. Boom! I place the gas trap. Now it's just a matter of waiting. Now I go to throw the gas grenade. And they start firing at me, so I go to take cover and accidentally hit the door. But it doesn't matter, because this team is pretty much noobs, and they run into the gas anyways. Now, because I'm Caustic, time to be a little toxic. Yep, oh, realize that? And turns out the lifeline isn't even trying to escape at the chance, so that's how I know that they're not very good. Throw in another gas trap, and it's just a matter of waiting. That's one thing off my Apex bucket list. We've left bunker and now moved to the little house up the hill. There's a zipline here, so I go to fence up the zipline, only to realize that I'm Caustic. So, I take it down. They're quite visible through the window, but unfortunately you can't shoot them, so I just wait, deciding on what we should do next. At this moment, I see the muzzle flash, and I know that they're fighting another squad.
We are not alone. Look over here.
My teammate's AFK right now, so I'm just protecting them, and that ping was just an accident. We tried a third party a little bit, and maybe give a little shots to help finish the battle. Eventually, I have a good shot, and I take it.
Subject down.
A short amount of time has passed, and the other squad has died. We know it's time to get the third party because they're probably weakened. I gesture to move up the hill and hide behind this to get our shots off with cover. A lot of shots were made, but very little damage was taken. That will soon change.
Delivering frag.
I wait for the Revenant to peek and boom, headshot. Someone else is sniping at us. I know we need to finish the battle soon or else we'll take too much damage. Boom, go for the headshot. Time to use the hemlock. And this single fire is absolutely insane.
The rewards in that care package.
Unfortunately, we died that match, and I'm kind of running out of time, so we're not going to do a whole nother section, but I'll give you this little freebie. So, my friend's AFK, this is another match, and he's kind of just hidden in that corner, so I decided to play a little trick on him. By the time he got back, I was just laughing hysterically in the mic. It was honestly pretty funny. I know you can't hear, and he did actually find a way out of it, but I still had fun doing this. Thanks for sticking around this far. I really appreciate it. This video is Caustic gameplay, and the next one should hopefully be my setup. I will do a video in my actual room with my gaming setup. If something doesn't arrive next week, I'm going to push it back a week and instead do Hemlock gameplay. But if it does arrive, then I will do the setup video, so expect one of the two. And for now, I hope you'd enjoyed, and have a nice day.